It is no secret that Israel and the US cooperate on several security questions, including the fight against COVID-19. I-24 News was allowed to attend a video conference briefing between an Israeli police officer and the NYPD representative in Israel. For the first time, he has agreed to be filmed.
The latest is that police units are still mobilized in the different areas. In the north, specifically for that festival, so we have 2,500 units altogether that are around the different areas. They're going to make sure that there won't be any public, came very much under control very quickly. So I think, it's step by step. We're taking things slowly but surely as the different areas are opening up again.
Crime is still ongoing, so we're busy. Our officers are answering radio runs. Our officers are properly equipped with COVID-19 equipment.
According to the Israeli police spokesman, these briefings between security agencies take place weekly. Currently, they focus on the pandemic management by the Israeli police officers. The American representative is pleased with the cooperation.
We do see how Israeli National Police is dealing with the current situation in Israel, and we are learning from it. We're trying to understand what works for the Israeli National Police.
Unlike the situation in Israel, in New York City, coronavirus did not spare the police forces.
Have you lost any police officers to COVID?
We've had more than 400 officers that were in isolation for different periods, either those who have been in connection with someone who was infected. So what's the situation with you guys? I mean, how many officers have been affected?
Unfortunately, the NYPD lost 41 members to COVID-19. Six uniform members of the service and 35 civilian members of the service.
The pandemic did not spare the local Jewish community either.
The Jewish community in the city of New York has been affected with this COVID-19 as much as the rest of the communities in the city. COVID-19 does not distinguish between different communities.
The security cooperation will also be on the agenda of visiting American Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who meets with Israeli leaders on Wednesday.